Last time the space ran out, and I had to cut it short. But the time was pretty perfect, if I do say so myself. So, also I'm using the second microphone again, but yeah. Blowing stuff out of the way. Also, if I remember correctly, I skipped a little bit when I was trying to add tab. Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion after the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. What? You're scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine, I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
I just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including the killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yep, that's right.
Got it.
Let's find this mastermind. If it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Oh. Jeez. So, bottom right of my screen just blinks for some reason. Turns out that's just my recording thing. Moving on. Everyone followed Monakuma's instructions and walked toward the courtyard. Yeah, I skipped what the little guy said, but it's probably unimportant. Huh? Why did you stay behind? What you got to say, Shuichi?
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay?
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. Well, one thing was resolved. So... Wait, I heard the clock. God! Some weird stuff keeps interrupting me. Anyway, I think it's Gonta. It's totally gotta be Gonta. He had the perfect vantage point. He is the one who can throw a large metal ball with accuracy and strength required to knock someone off on their ass. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Shuichi.
Right?
Let's go. It's for a door in the courtyard, right? I suppose. Yes, I would like to leave. So yeah, I think it's Gonta. But, obviously, I don't know the motive. Also, why would he want to kill everyone? Yeah, that's just... So yeah, the only thing I lost that is the motive. And another thing is, why did... Wait, what's his name? Ryota. Why did he move from the bookcase? So that's two unknowns right now. But yeah, he seems like the best suspect. I was thinking about the little guy being that, because, well, they got into the argument. That's one of the motives. And he was a little bit too accepting of the fact that it's a red door, right?
Hey.
Okay, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just... That was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything,
Yeah.
then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure we're waiting for us inside. Yeah, I was thinking it's a little guy, but... Well, he wasn't at the scene of a crime from what I understand.
What?
Okay, if I had to choose, he would be my suspect number 2. So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta. Oh, I'd rather not. And give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
She's adorable. Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. So are we doing a class trial here or what? Look who's talking.
No.
Bitch. Annoying bitch. No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be getting somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? Well, I can see this statue. Oh god. Yep, that's always freaking hilarious. There's always some ridiculous crap. Last time it was like Mount Rushmore. This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. But he's ripped. Yeah.
Huh?
What? Was breaking that thing really necessary?
Huh?
Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't do scary voids. I don't want to get on either. Stay behind then. I'm sure, well, I'm sure it'll be just worse for you in the end.
I guess
Yeah, that's true. I know.
if you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well.
No.
It's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. As long as that end wall exists, escape is not an option.
Hey,
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place. We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterwards.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it! I'll show it now. I, Kaito Mamoto. Luminary of the stars, live. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm running.
We've come so far already. We just gotta do it. So let's do it.
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked toward the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going. Because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator. Dun dun dun.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
As always.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
Jesus, he sounded even more creepy when I tried to make him sound.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
What?
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
Alright, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
I'm still gonna call her Kaede. Those words were very manly for me. To inspire me, so I would not turn back. I'm not sure I get the sentence, but yeah, whatever. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The doors slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. Now this is
Why, hello, Bear!
oddly weird, normal thing. I don't know, I expected something more dramatic. Welcome to the class trial!
Yay!
Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally a game that finally feels like a game.
Bingo!
Just as the prophecy foretold.
Got it?
Listen up, from here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. I'm positive.
This is...
This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What a bad taste.
Ah, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you? It's fun for him!
Psycho Pop!
Of course. Podium strangeness in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
Yeah, she said it best. Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Whoa, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Antero. He died without knowing his ultimate talent. No, he was murdered. Oh, I love that song. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer, that's why. We're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Antero for now. His killer is in this room with us. The witch girl looks so disinterested. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. So that's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight until the bitter end. I'll face this life or death class trial. Am I gonna get to that song? The pre-trial one? Wait. Yeah, I love this one. Yeah, this game really just sometimes get really great music. Alright, so increases maximum influence a little. Effective during all parts of a class trial. Can be combined with blah blah blah. Okay. Touches, yes. So yeah, anyway, that dating sim part was actually useful for the class trials, because when you build a bond with somebody, you gain those points which you can spend here on those skills, which make it a little bit easier to do a class trial. I honestly don't like this gameplay, but what you gonna do? I'm not gonna shit on anyone who enjoys it, but what you gonna do? Still, yes, I gotta do it. I do like the arguing part, like find the weak part of whatever someone is saying, but when you gotta construct a word or some other crap later on, but yeah, anyway, you'll see. Increases the amount of influence recovered by right answers, effective during non-slow debates and choices. Sure. Talent skill. Clean composed. Okay, I have 5. Close the speed of vertical. Effective during non-stop debates, can be completed. Okay. Decreases the delay. Oh, damn, that would be useful. Okay. Just a peek. The entire screen will light up more frequently. Effective during Hangsmith Gambit version 3.0. I feel like that would be useful. Alright, I guess let's get that. Alright, let's roll. Okay, evidence. Yeah, evidence and witness accounts. So, Antero, one of the bookcases. Unless it shuts itself to its original place. Card reader dust. Okay, yeah, I think I remember everything. Okay, let's roll. Again, this is minimum difficulty, so it should be really easy. It's also the first one, so yeah, easy. It's gotta be easy.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it.
He even says the same things with same music. Oh.
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone.
That's a new one. I don't remember anything like that in 1 or 2.
Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
What the hell?
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
By confessing!
First, let's breathe in. And breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
At least someone said something useful.
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
Yeah.
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doy. Because this whole class trial was his idea. Hoo yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
You're a retard.
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Nope.
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Because rules!
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? What's that? I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyboy over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then, we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. Somehow I doubt that. And now the class trial has begun. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. Yeah, that's the part I like. During non-stop debates, characters will speak after one another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use the truth bullets you gathered to refute what they say. So evidence, and testimonies and evidence, and more evidence. Any relevant truth bullets you found during an investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the button I don't have to aim and the other thing I don't have. Aim for the gold words displayed in their statements. These are the weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them at all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the true bullets you have, and shoot your true bullets at the proper weak spot. Not that if you run out of time you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, I almost forget, the new element. During class trial you can now concentrate to make your time slow down. That was the case in the second game as well. This will also reveal a small red dot within weak spots called a V-point. Okay, that's new. If you hit that with the correct true bullets, you'll get an awesome V-counter. Bullseye. V-counters really improve your score and the number of mono coins you earn, so try that out. So completely meaningless. Okay, good to know. During the non-stop debate, I don't have a button, will bring up the controls. Give them a look. I won't give a look because I don't have those buttons. Whatever. Okay, just
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
Yeah.
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
Yeah, I just wanted to hear that whole statement because before trying anything. Okay, Rantaro was the mastermind. I feel like that statement contradicts some facts. If I present the right evidence, I can blow away that contradiction.
Rantaro's body
So
was
his
found
belongings, because he didn't have a
just before
card.
the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Wait, what's the button to shoot?
Rantaro was
That it?
alone in the library.
Yeah, okay.
The
Good.
culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
No, that's wrong.
Because he didn't have a keycard.
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
To be fair, he could have hidden it, but then... Yeah, the pictures, whatever.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
Not necessarily.
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
I don't know what it is, but his voice just sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard him somewhere.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
God damn it.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though? Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede. Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
Said the liar.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Why are you surprised?
'Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date!
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
It was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah! I guess now he's one with the wind.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk. Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
Well, one who did know, and that's her.
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
How?
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
She's such a wimp.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on! Let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Everyone started to suspect Neo, but is that really okay? Nope! From here on out, blue-colored weak spots will appear. If we call the weak spots you've seen up till now argue points, then these blue-colored weak points will be called agree points. Called agree points, jeez. When shooting agree points with true bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistake, please fire with true bullets to prove the other person's testimony is correct. Any true bullets merge with their statement. They will complement each other, resulting in a consent. From now on, you must infer whenever it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You can also be consent, so blah blah blah. I don't care. Thank you for your time, respectfully, system. Oh, thank you, system. Very polite of you to explain things. Okay, what do I get? One bookcase.
Why don't you just admit it already?
What? No. Okay, let's see. Journal book, body discovery. Oh, how do I scroll down? Mew, Kirumi, and Tsumugi were in the dining hall. Mew was in the middle of building remote control gadgets. Tsumugi, is that it? No, is that it? Wait, do I even have that? How do I... I'm trying every button.
You're the culprit,
Okay, I have no idea how to scroll, sorry.
aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
Hold up, yeah.
The person who made the cameras.
I agree with that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I should have listened, yeah, first, but yeah, I'm a little confused.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either, right, Kyo?
Of course she didn't. Mew was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
I think I know what you sound like. You are the same voice actor who voiced Death the Kid in Soul Eater dub.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Bloody hell.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
What?
That's too sad to make sense.
That's Pops for ya.
All that remains of
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
Jesus.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail war are you from?
Oh god. Fucking weeb.
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Oh, I get that reference.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
For once I agree with her.
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit. You're so mean! Hey, I feel a lot better now.
That was fast.
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
You want to go to the restroom with her?
Ew! Why?
Did you take a firm dump? Or was it a soft one?
Oh, Jesus.
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
The reason why Smoke couldn't have been in disguise is because intense shoulder pain, sudden stomachache, caused pop. Succeeded. Yo, ow.
I get it.
Jeez, why do we keep changing buttons? It's like usually it's circle is select.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Well, fuck you too!
Getting back on topic,
Oh
we
god.
have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
Can they?
No.
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
But of course.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too!
excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement. Is the mastermind of this killing game? The person who's making us endure all these terrible things.
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Okay.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low. I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
God, look at that face.
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
And yet you're the best suspect.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements.
He still makes a face.
You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements? That's right, I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
Don't thrust the blame onto me! You degenerate males and your thrusting!
Oh yes, I'm thrusting.
Not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy. Really? I have an alibi! I am not the culprit, too.
Oh no, all 3 people are talking at once. Everyone is claiming to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right, it's time. You will now be thrown into mass panic debate. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. Oh wow, that's definitely new. Shit, I can't imagine this being difficult. But remain calm, it's just like non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple opinions. Simple, right? Aim at the conversation you really want to hear, and concentrate to listen more carefully. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lie contradiction, and refute it. You can also use the V counter, so if you're confident... Yeah, I'm not confident at all. Sorry to give you... to take up your time. Thanks for being a sport about it. Okay. Library...
I have an alibi. Jesus. Abdullah is always watching me.
Are you talking about me? We're having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle of it. Robot? Like Kibo? None of us there could have killed him.
Okay, I was trying to read all of those at the same time, but damn, they keep shifting positions, it's hard. All the different voices are confusing me, like Kaito's statement was suspicious, right? Yeah, it's only one where you can shoot. Who's left in the middle of the meeting? Maki should know. Maki is gone.
What? Are you talking about me? We're having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle of it. Robot? Like Kibo?
I hear it!
Oh, jeez. And I can't imagine what this is like on the last one.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro?
That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec! Idiot!
That took him a while.
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes, Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
A terrible idea. like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
But why did you lock the door?
That guy definitely gets a broken accent.
'Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
Because you don't have a solid alibi and you're a bad suspect because of the everything.
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
Really?
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
She's adorable, shut up! The debate is getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voice, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. Them seriously love her reactions, hilarious.
Gonta not culprit! 'Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled? Gonta not culprit!
Okay, I think I need to shoot a second statement of the sliding door. Could Gonta have gone to the library from the AV room without anyone noticing? Could Gonta have really gone in and out through that sliding door?
Gonta not culprit!
Yeah.
'Cause to leave AV room,
that?
Gonta must walk through game room where
No.
friends are.
Is that it?
To even reach hallway.
Yeah.
You can't get to the hallway.
It doesn't seem to speed up
You
that
can't
much.
go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though.
There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
that's how his voice should sound, actually.
Correct?
With that sliding door,
There we go. There we go.
that's wrong.
Alright.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack.
And she just ignores her.
The only part of your body that would be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
God.
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
You'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
That doesn't clear you, though.
We cannot confirm that just yet. My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but... because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
Indeed.
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
Exactly.
From the AV room? How?
So throwing the ball from the AV room through that little gap.
Oh, I
could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also... he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him? Huh, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
You don't have a clue, do you?
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
He opened it himself.
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
A particular item in the AV room? The door. You're going to force to open a sliding door his brutal. No, there's no evidence that the door was opened completely. It doesn't mean it didn't open at all. Something might fit. I think Kurumi was talking about something for the AV room. I don't understand anything, they all think less of me now. Something to prop open the door. That's it. Speaker, maybe they use the sound. Wait, hold up. They just moved the door a little bit, that's it. With pin rod you could reach through the sliding door to open the... But he didn't! Enter was what he just entered and left it open. Something not convenient, read the level. Yeah, okay, I got it. That thing. That thing. That one thing? That ball, which projector was the thing? God.
Get it?
That...
Is it the projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long pull if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh my, how honest.
He didn't know what he just implicated himself.
So if you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
If Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Yep.
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
What did she think there?
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta.
Yes, he is.
You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
If everyone is wrong, they'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answers. Alright. But yeah, he does seem like the best suspect.
So we agree.
Hold up, wait. Okay, let's see. During body discovery announcement, Kibo and Ryoma were in their own rooms. This one it? Wait, hold up, this button?
Culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical
Kibo and Curry.
excuse.
Kermit Sumugi were in a dining hall meal and it was in the middle of a building and the remote control of the gadget. Sumugi was briefly gone to the restroom.
Rantaro's corpse in the AV room door. Do line up with one another.
Why does this look like that?
There are no obstacles in the way.
If one opened the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and strike true.
No way the average person could make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled-up projector screen again.
See? That's all there is to it.
Yeah, that's the problem. Removing bookcases in the way. So, is this what we're going with? Oh, it doesn't sound right. The time the moving bookcase should have already been open, right? If that's the case, then the shot put ball couldn't have hit Rantaro. If everyone's wrong, they'll never find the mastermind.
So we agree. Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Yeah, slightly later on, will be. But that fucking face.
In the AV room door. Do line up with one another.
Yes.
There are no obstacles in the
There are
way.
no obstacles. That's. No. Okay, I thought I missed, but no, I did. Okay. There we go. So who is then?
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta.
Obstacle?
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
What I'm not sure about is exactly the size of it. Could he have been hit and does the bookcase completely cover him or does it just partially? That's why I'm not exactly sure that Gonta is still cleared out. Okay, the victim hunter. What am I supposed to... What's the question? What proves that bookcase was open when Rantaro was killed? When you came in, it was still open. Hidden door photos. Is that it?
I get it.
There you go. Then again, wrong button.
It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
So, yeah, the book is completely covered, okay. I just need confirmation of that.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, Gonta understand. 'Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said! For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
You know, I'm actually relieved. I kind of wanted him to survive and not be a culprit.
I hate this sentimental crap.
So I'm thinking it's a small guy then.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Daddy's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
Damn, I like this version of this song.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
In the
It
warehouse.
was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes, but are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
It's not necessarily the case, like I said.
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct. Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
What?
Are you serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
I was gonna make a reference to something, but nah. Okay, and wait for a culprit to enter the library without being caught by cameras. Is that really possible? Well, you could do the old trick with fake photo, but I don't think that's gonna that actually happened. So there's another thing which the duct, air duct.
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf.
Also, the culprit could have been in the library the whole time.
Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
Wonder what does she have to say? Like his account for intentions photos.
Was hiding in the library the whole time. Before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Well, let's meet this.
Inside the hidden door.
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
Is there enough space for that?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement hall.
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male!
Behold Atua's divine logic!
I've never had to debate a girl before. Angie doesn't know that going in and out of a hidden door wasn't possible.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
No, that's wrong! Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Huh? The dust is still here. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
Alright.
You've still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
It seems you've been contradicted. When this sort of thing happens, you'll go into one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown. What's a rebuttal showdown? For now, let's explain the controls. In this mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Move your truth blade with whatever that is, and align it with your opponent's claims. Perform a regular cut in the direction the blade is pointed by the blah blah blah, cut the truth blade by pressing whatever. Oh sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, the truth bullets will be called the truth blades. Use regular cuts on your opponent's words, and when a weak spot appears, slash it with a truth blade strike. Of course, if you don't have a correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark. What's neat is, if you cut through multiple words at once, you get the time bonus. 2 at once gets you 2 seconds. 3 is free, the more you cut down, the better. Watch your position of your opponent's claim closely and slice as many as you can. By doing that, you skew the debate's mood to your advantage. I completely hate this minigame, by the way. When the mood of the argument is in your favor, the debate will progress, but it's not the worst one. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage. And then you'll have to deal with lots of progress. If you and your opponent's arguments are even, a blade knock will occur and you just spam buttons. When that happens, you have to mash the buttons as fast as you can to push them off. Is it slicing and dicing opinions of a true sword the bee's knees? No, it is not! What, not really? Well, you shouldn't knock it before you even try it. I did try it. You can also agree, so if you blah blah blah... yeah, thank you. Thank you for your time. I like how the thing is like blah blah blah. That's a long tutorial.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots.
Oh, that's the cursor.
Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed.
Ew, that's clunky.
You know, they took out Rantaro, then took off.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding, right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in.
Alright, stick horizontal.
We join everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Where's the button? Starting to see the holes in Yoma's argument. Is it possible to meet there? I have a picture that proves it.
Not if they went back into hiding, right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in.
Yeah, this is so clunky.
Rejoin everyone and be none the wiser.
Wait, did I do the right thing? Oh. Yeah, we just keep spamming attacks instead of using different button, alright.
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Yes.
I like that pause. It actually seemed like he just didn't hear. Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Yeah, he's thinking about who it can actually be. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Your upper half, to be specific.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right, to have evidence that proves that would have been impossible. Others belonging, promotional library event. Connected to a classroom on a great propped up exactly the way left it. Stack books, that I think was the case.
I get it!
Yep, there we go.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Maybe divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh? Intervals?
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos.
How would they know about that?
I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
You little base.
What? Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement.
You should call him the way you call him.
From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed. I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals? Now, who was it again?
Shuichi.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Shuichi.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi? Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Hey, Shuichi. What's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the 5th now.
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
No way, Shuichi can't be a culprit. That's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Shuichi is the culprit. That's definitely not possible. Suspended? Well, there's one thing I can say. I did not see that coming. And I love that fact. Like, it seemed simple at first, but...
Well now.
Wow, the trial is racing toward its freedom conclusion. Don't know who the culprit is. Obviously I know, because I know everything. What? Know everything? Know everything. Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his barefoot for godhood. One of them. Fuck, I forgot who it is. Yeah, he betrayed his ancestors. Oh no, wait, one of them. It's the one who doesn't talk. Fuck. Traded? No, I'm still obviously a bear. Isn't obvious, right? Right, you guys? You sure ain't no fish, but you damn sure smell like one. Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you a whole story later. Try your hardest to love the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, it would shake the game to its very foundation. So trust me and please enjoy the class trial without any worries.